things I do not care about as a mom. If you see my last video, I did things that I do care about. So these are just gonna be things that I really don't care about. Starting off strong, germs. I do not care about germs. I eat after my kids, I drink after my kids, and I don't care about my kids being exposed to germs. If they happen to lick the floor, I mean, hey, it's building their immune system. The only thing when it comes to germs I care about is when other people try to kiss my child. That's not okay. Don't put your nasty lips on my kid. I don't care who you are. But if they drop a Pop-Tart on the floor and they pick it up and they still eat it, oh well. They'll be alright. Another thing I don't care about, strict bedtimes. We have never had strict bedtimes. My husband is the only one that's actually tried to implement that, but I mean, we just don't follow a routine. We have a routine, but we don't have a routine, if that makes any sense. As long as my kids aren't going to bed at midnight every night, I really don't care. Normally, we go to bed around 8:39, but if they want to stay up a little later, not a big deal. Another thing I don't care about is screen time. Y'all, we have Miss Rachel, Bluey, or one of the other playing like 24/7. I do not care if my kids are watching TV. I think that it's very educational. I mean, this one, no sign language. If I was to try to teach my 2-year-old sign language, she would not pay attention to me at all. So the fact that she is learning stuff from screen time, that's fine with me. Now, the one thing we won't do is iPads, and that's because I do not want an iPad kid. I'm not judging you if you do have an iPad. I understand for some circumstances that's, you know, what needs to be done. But as for this household, no iPads, but they can watch TV. But honestly, we're outside more than anything. Another thing I don't care about is my kids spending time with like family members. Now, that does not mean my kids go with anyone. I have a very strict, specific list of people my kids can go with. But those people, when they want to spend time with my kids, I'm gonna let them. But if we're completely real, the only person that ever asked me to actually see my kids is my grandma, and she is my heart and soul. And my girls are so incredibly close to her like I was, and that makes my heart so happy. And lastly, I'm not going to force my kid to give you affection. I do not care. Like, if my kid doesn't want to give you a hug, they're not gonna give you a hug. They probably have their reasons for not wanting to like hug you. I'm never gonna force my kids to give someone love just because they're like blood relation, family, whatever. They will always have a choice, and if someone has something to say about it, they can deal with me. But anyways, that's stuff that I do not care about as a mom. But if you do care about those things, that's okay. We can still be friends. Y'all comment down below stuff you don't care about as a mom. Anyways, bye y'all.